There's lots of great things about Portland. I've lived here my whole life. I grew up in the neighborhood in Cully. My parents still live in the neighborhood. I'm Heather Lewis. I'm a wife and a mother of 4, and I'm a Habitat homebuyer. I met my husband at Albertsons while working there 20 years ago.
My name is James Lewis. I love to spend a lot of family time, a lot of time with my kids. My daughter Selena says she would like to be a doctor when she grows up. My son James is trying to figure out what he wants to do. Bobby wants to be in the military. Dylan wants to be a millionaire. I grew up in a drug and alcohol house and never wanted to be a part of it. So I push myself on a daily basis to work hard to keep my kids away from that type of situation. And I hope the best for my kids.
We've lived here in these apartments for 9 years. This house is 2 bedrooms. With having 6 people in the house is very crowded.
It's falling apart, mold issues, it's very cold. The electricity bill is so high because we have to have our heaters cranked up so high just to keep the place warm. I feel like you're gonna fall through the floor in the kitchen. We've never really looked into buying a home on our own because financially we thought it would be too expensive.
I first heard of Habitat for Humanity through my mom. She thought it would be a great program for us. It's emotional. It's a really exciting moment to find out that you get accepted into the Habitat home ownership program. Just overwhelming feelings.
I was surprised. I was speechless. I still am.
It's important for us to have our kids raised here where we grew up.
It's going to be great living in the Coley neighborhood because I know a lot of people in that neighborhood. I worked in that community for about 9 years.
It means a lot to be able to be really close to my parents, and it's a great neighborhood.
By applying for Habitat for Humanity, we put in our sweat equity hours so we can have an affordable mortgage.
The classes through Habitat for Humanity have helped us a lot with finances, and the things that we're learning on the construction site would probably help us be able to do our maintenance on our house on the inside, and it's great.
If Habitat for Humanity did not exist, we'd probably still be living here in the apartments and still struggling to save money to get into a house.
It's a great program for people with low income to be able to afford a house, to be able to do better for themselves.
I came from a very poor family that never had their own home. So it's going to be great to be able to be the first person in my family to own their own home. It feels very overwhelming knowing that I've come this far.